When we learn to understand what nature is communicating to us, we are reading a scripture that is far older than all man-made religious texts. In this ancient gospel, as old as the mountains and as ancient as the seas, is written wisdom which teaches us to live in peace, abundance, and harmony with our fellow beings. Through opening our eyes to the symbiosis present in all levels of nature, we are invited to become one with a resilient and learned community of life. When we pay attention to these interwoven facets of nature, which have coexisted in perfect balance for countless millennia, we are then able to emulate and embody those living systems and apply their tested and proven wisdom to our relationships in our lives and societies on Earth. Through learning from those ancient living libraries of knowledge, which were created through eons of trial and error while nature experimented with what works and what does not, we can begin to let go of our unsustainable path and choose a new direction as a species. With the ancient symbiotic relationships in nature as our teachers, we can begin to release the arrogant and backwards path we have been on and embrace a new path that can lead humanity onto a paradigm and a new civilization which is sustainable, equitable, and prosperous. I discovered this ancient scripture when I learned to read the soil, watch the skies, and help the things that live in between to grow and thrive. For me, the seasons are sacred. They are chapters with much wisdom to share. In the springtime, I am reminded of how even after the darkest, coldest nights, the light will shine again, and new life will unfold if we nourish it. In the summer, I am in awe of the infinite diversity and resilience of all the life forms in creation. I walk in cathedrals with mossy floors, proud tall walls of trees with arms outstretched that paint the blue-stained glass roof speckled in green. In the autumn, I learn about acceptance, releasing what no longer serves me, and giving my time and energy so that future generations can enjoy the same blessings that I have. In the winter, I learn about trust, faith, courage, and seeing beautiful moments in what most would consider less than. The seasons speak to us of ancient agreements between the elemental kingdoms and lessons learned through eons. Each time you cradle a handful of rich soil in your hands, you are holding our most precious inheritance. In your hands is the story of 1,000 bountiful seasons and the hope of 1,000 that have yet to be. When you work with the earth and nourish things to grow and achieve their highest potential, you are showing reverence for this sacred gift we've been given. A sanctuary, a home that provides all we need to live in peace, happiness, and prosperity. All it needs is a handful of seeds and some TLC.